Hey there. So I want to get a little personal here today, okay? Um, Especially now that I am literally birthing this beautiful, beautiful baby. It's about 10 years old now, so it's quite mature. Right? So I want to put y'all on. I want to plug y'all, right? Why? Why me? What's the point? What am I doing? What is the point of all of this? I've heard so many questions, and many people that have gotten to know me along the journey definitely have been confused, but have been waiting for this moment. I'm quite sure of it. Because one thing that I have noticed is a pattern of consistency, all the while my life has been all over the place, right, guys? But now it's time for grounding. Hence, the question why? Why grow and glow, right? It could be anything else. And it might sound a little cheesy, because honestly, I was just shooting my shot, throwing some ideas out there. And then I was talking about how people lack growth and, end up hating on other people's shine, and I think that's whack. That's whack ass energy, honestly. Um, and I don't vibe with that. I never did. So why grow and glow for me? Well, a little background. So without saying too much, from conception till today and until the day that I die, I have always and will always be called to grow. Like all of us, I believe that that is a human thing. You feel me? However, not all of us, take on that assignment. It's unfortunate. It is a painful journey. Uh, it is not for the meek, But from a very young age, I understood the assignment. Nevertheless, I was kind of like dropped into an environment that lacked the support, the resources, and all of that good stuff to encourage growth. It is not an easy journey, especially for a child who goes against the grain, right? And I know I always have. All good, all swell. That's what led me here. So no regrets at all. I really much love me. I love my what many people call stubbornness, more so my relentlessness. You know what I'm saying? I love that. But nevertheless, it is quite challenging when every environment you seem to drop in, um, it tempts you to settle. I wouldn't call it temptation for myself, but more so please you to settle, right? And if you don't, you're labeled as bad. I chose bad. I'll be bad. All right. If me growing to my highest good hurts you, farewell, love and light. That's just what it is. I choose to grow. So that is the true, deep down, rooted definition of my brand. Therefore, also, uh, I'm someone with very minimal background in fitness, guys. Believe it or not, you might see this, right? Beautiful. But I didn't start until like my mid 20s, late 30s. I mean, mid late 20s. I'm not even at my late 30s, guys. Let me not say that too soon, although I do love to age. I love growth all around. I just feel like as the years roll by, I'm growing like fine wine. I ain't afraid of aging at all, guys. I've got the tea, I got the juice. I can plug you, I can put you on. You just let me know. But anyway, it ain't about that today. Today, it's about giving you guys the history. So I don't have a lot of that in fitness. I really don't. I wanted to. I learned later in the years that I used to be very active as a child, so much so that just growing up in the ghettos and being a female and an only child at that, with overprotective parents, doesn't, wanting to be out and about and running around and playing ball and all that stuff. Um, Apparently doesn't provide ease to a worrisome heart of a parent in that environment. So I never got to explore that as a child as much as I wanted to. Nevertheless, um, with the military background, it provided the curiosity. All right, so I got to explore. And from there stemmed my background in personal training in a like commercial environment. Been doing that since I got out of the military 2016. I also went to school for it. That's how passionate I was. I was embarrassed with my squats, my deadlifts, my bench. I didn't know how to do shit with the barbell. So I was like, let me put on my education hat after I self-studied and passed like any other trainer. It's very easy to be a trainer nowadays. So please do your homework and see who you're investing in. Okay. I will confidently tell you that. Do your homework on me. I don't give a damn. I know what I'm talking about, but not all trainers do. All right. So it is very easy to become a trainer nowadays. But yeah, it was. I was fat too when I became a trainer. I was overweight. Almost half of my body weight was in body fat. That was before my bodybuilding journey. And that's when I decided to go on the bodybuilding journey, but I still didn't know how to squat. It's kind of sad. I won, first place, all that good stuff, had a lot of fun. But when I was in Planet Fitness one day, guys, and won't be reminiscing, and I was on the Smith machine and I squatted, my heels came up, my knees went forward. I did some weird shit. There was this old man that passed by me and they're like, but ain't nobody correct me. And I told myself, never again am I gonna feel stupid in the fucking arena because that's gonna be my throne. And it is. It is. I invested time, blood, sweat, tears into all of this. I went to school. So I went to school 6 months of training under the bar and in class, learning a lot about kinesiology, mechanics, biomechanics, all of that good stuff. Beautiful. And now we're here. So I just left another commercial gym and finally made it to head coach. I had at one point for quite some time about 40 people under my belt. It was a beautiful journey, and I was able to see my potential. I was very independent, although representing a corporation or a commercial gym. I was very independent in everything that I did. And it was a blessing. It was honestly a blessing, got along with my peers and stuff. So I was given the space and the opportunity. Everybody knew that I was smart. I led some leaders, did some classes, things like that. So I really got to see, like, damn, Jazz, you've really been putting in that work. And here is your growth. And now, when I finally chose peace over pressure, I exited in a way that I felt in my spirit was very peaceful. I made peace with that. I feel good. I feel good about what I did. I feel good about how I handled it. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful ending for me. I therefore took a moment of reflection and I was like, "Jeez, child, you glowing. Now it's time to pass it on." And with almost 10 minutes in, I just want to end with this message. All right. Anybody stunting your growth ain't for you. All right. If something right with your spirit, you better answer to that. Because that's how misery is born. And who wants to be miserable for the rest of their lives? This life is too short, my guys. So if you do need help in that journey, all right, because it's beyond just the muscles that I've built. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. I've literally had to eliminate all of the naysayers and all the negative influences of my life, and that includes family. I have no problems with saying no. I have my boundaries very strong. I know who I am, and I know what I bring to the table, and I know how I can help this world if you're able to help yourself, So come on, let's get together on this mission, continue to help each other elevate and grow, and therefore grab your own shine so you don't got to look at somebody else's and be like, why not me? All right. So I welcome you to this mission. All right. We're just getting started. I just popped this baby out and I'm excited to share them with you. Let's make a play date and let's get it popping. All right. Love y'all, fam. Grow and motherfucking glow.